Allow. Sorry, just signing in. Getting chat up and running. Finding my controller. I'm gonna try to catch his boat. Oh, I need to get Lulu up too. Thankfully, I'm really close to where the boat is, and I'm already a fisher. And why did I just pop a high cordial? You shouldn't be allowed to pop high cordials when you're not in a fishing area. This is terrible. Hey, so if anyone wants to join me, I'm Crystal Diabolos. I'm gonna wait several minutes here before I hop on the boat anyway to get my bearings, so if you're interested, let me know. Okay. And what is taking up all this space in my inventory? Oh. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, let me pull up Lulu here. I could also catch coral manta. I wonder, maybe I should bring the bait with me just in case. What is it? Like a shrimp cage? Krill cage? Some sort of cage? Krill cage. Shrimp cage. Why do they look identical? Okay. Do. Let's start. I'm a little bit off center to my monitors at the moment. There we go. I still have trees from the last map night. Should probably help these people out. If anyone wants to join, let me know. I will wait. I will wait. There's like 7 minutes left. Speak now or forever hold your pieces. At least until tomorrow's boat. Because I think I'm gonna pop this boat. Okay. Hey, Break, good evening. How are you doing? Are you wanting to join? There's 5 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. How are you doing? How was Tuesday? Did I already put krill on? Okay. You know what? My Tuesday went much better than my Monday did. You know? And this week in general is just gonna really suck. I can't wait for it to be over. And then after this week, I'm on vacation for a week. And that's gonna be really nice. I am so tired. I was burnt out before everything that happened this weekend happened. And now this week, I'm trying to get all of my work done and do prep for going on vacation. And I'm training tomorrow, a new person, just training all day, a new person. And then training my backup on some things on Thursday. And then Friday is Friday, which is ad day, and my last day. And I don't know how I'm going to get everything done. I told my store manager that yesterday, and they were like, listen, you're only human. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you recognize this, because this human is not going to get everything done. Hey, Leilu, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday? Oh, I was doing some fishing on Sunday just to kind of clear my head. And I got a really, really good boat. Like, a good enough boat that I had to take a screen capture of the score at the end. Now, it was such a good boat that my score wasn't ridiculously high compared to other people's scores. But I had over 10,000 at the second zone. And my score overall was like 24,375. It's not my highest, but it's up there. When you get over 25,000, it's a good boat. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit late getting on today, guys, so I didn't give people enough time to join in if you wanted, but Warpig was a little late picking me up, and then I had to pay some attention to the boys. The two furry boys. And then I got thirsty and had to get some water. And then I realized it was like 10 minutes to 5, and then I had to restart my computer and start everything up again. You know how it is. You know how it is. Is this intuition fish right away? Ah. Not intuition fish, just a Mamora Mora. Is this an intuition fish? No. This is fine. This is fine. Oops. So, what's everyone really excited about for Tuesday? Like, we are at the less than a week away. I actually got to watch through some of the actual live letter and see the live footage. And Maps just got me. And Alliance Raid got me. Yeah. I was doing something else on the side. I was doing some stream stuff on the side. And I heard the map music. And I looked over and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do this. Even the glam you get from it looks really kind of good. The Alliance Raid. I was a little bit sad, Brooke. I think I said this in the podcast. I was a little bit sad that they played the Ron Fair music instead of the Sandoria City music. But you know what? The Ron Fair music is still really good. I wasn't upset. I was just disappointed. But I guarantee you the Sandoria City music's going to be in there somewhere, either in the raid itself or as an orchestrion. And then I'm going to have to choose between Sandoria or Juno. Well, it's not a choice. I'm going to choose Sandoria in terms of orchestrion for my personal housing. Spectral no current. Well, he said the way they were doing it was the orchestrions are just going to drop in treasure chests after the bosses. So it's like after the third, fourth, and fifth bosses? Second, third, and fourth bosses? And they're going to be alliance-specific chests, so each alliance gets their own chest instead of having to share them with the entire raid at the last boss. So... Now, I wonder if that's something they're going to go back and change about Juno? But you're right. Like, if they wanted another free zone as part of the story of the Alliance raids, and it was Sandoria City, that would be amazing. Or I wonder if maybe they didn't mean the orchestrions are going to be in the chest, but just the items to collect the orchestrions. Like maybe it's a... maybe it's just a verbiage thing that he didn't clarify. I started watching the live letter with English subtitle translations, like auto-translate in English on it, to see if the English auto-translation on the live letter would be different than the fan translation on the Discord. Yeah, I found out pretty quickly it just wasn't worth it. Because it's as reliable as you think it is. In that it isn't. Okay, that first zone was really bad, but we've got two more. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, it's Krill again? Oh. Oh, hey. I'm sorry, Break. It looked familiar, and then it didn't even register until you said something. Yes, Caramel. Hi. Oh, man. I mean, I should probably try getting some of these jellyfish or crabs if I see them, but... If I had been paying attention, I probably would have. I just, my brain is just not what it should be right now. Ah, yeah, I did some PvP on the weekend, and I did like 5 or 6 matches, and then realized I'm not even halfway there, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of PvP this coming week/weekend, and I'm glad I didn't leave it all until the very last minute. Okay, yeah, we need these dolphins. Hey, Milk. Yeah, fishy fishy. Here, fishy fishy. Maybe? I mean, I'm sure spamming CC is at least faster. That's what I used to do when Crystal and Conflict was new and I was PvPing all the time. But I haven't done Crystal and Conflict now in months. In fact, I don't even know what DC right now you can queue on. It just occurred to me that, yeah, you can't just Crystal and Conflict wherever you want. I mean, if you're doing ranked. And I mean, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do ranked to see if I can get any little reward. Because I mean, I've done really terribly before and still managed to get a reward, so... Cap out math tomes in Crystal and Conflict. Interesting. I usually end up capping out my math tomes when we do map nights. Math tomes on map night. Oh. Exactly. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. This has been a really bad boat so far. I am having difficulty with the lack of any spectral so far. And the lack of any completed missions. And the lack of points over 1,000. I am... least they're seagulls. I hate seagulls. Not in game necessarily. I hate seagulls in real life. What? I got another shark. I need weak bites, if nothing else. I've only got half as many weak bites as I need. And less than half the number of jellyfish or crabs. Okay, I need to check and see what I need to use for the next zone. I need krill to catch. And there's no jellyfish. So, I need krill in the next zone. But it's reg for the spectral. Is there any in the spectral? No. There's none in the spectral. So now in this last zone, if I want to complete my missions, I don't want a spectral. Do I have a favorite bird? Yes. I mean, a lot of birds scare me because birds are super intelligent and really kind of scary. But you know what? I love finches. I love finches. There's a couple families of red-headed finches that live in the area. And I just think they're so pretty. And they sing so beautifully. And anytime they're out, like right in front of the window, it just makes me so happy. So yes, I think my favorite bird is a finch. What about you? Ah, see, now we get a spectrum. Crows? I have respect for crows. When I pass by crows, I am very, very respectful towards them. I have almost a fear of making them angry. Because I've heard so many stories. Because they never forget. They pass on information. If you make any of them angry, and you don't even have to, you could just be like passing too close and scare them if they happen to be hurt or afraid. And then you are like targeted for the rest of your life, and crows will just randomly attack you because they heard that you're an asshole. Like, I respect crows. I don't think I love them. But they can also be taught to bring you things. Toucan is the best. Toucan is the best bird. I mean, they're pretty. I don't know much about toucans, honestly, other than what they look like. It's very superficial. Can I at least get a coral sea dragon or something? I'm just gonna have to like triple hook something because I need the points. Wouldn't it be so sad if I didn't get enough points to even get my 10 tomes? Now I have to stay on Krill to hopefully get my crabs, but I don't think I'm gonna get all of my tomes. This is looking pretty scary. I don't think I'm gonna make 8K. Ugh. Need a jellyfish or crab. Jellyfish or crab. Ah, crap. What the heck? I accidentally hit the button and it withdrew my... Cocoa powder? Are you talking about like Dutch unprocessed cocoa powder or like a dark cocoa powder? Or like a cacao nib powder? This is really bad, guys. Just unsweetened. Doesn't Fry's do unsweetened? Maybe that's not a brand there in the States, but it's like the biggest brand here in Canada for it. Sweetened cocoa powder. Yeah, that's all I use. Oh, this might be just a Canadian brand. Because it's only showing me Canadian websites for it. Oh, 5,339 points. I was the lowest person on the boat by a lot. Wow. Congratulations, Brick. You kicked my butt so hard. Yeah, so it's a little bit hard to see there, but that's kind of what it looks like. Enhance. Anyway. That's what I've always used. That's what my mom always used and my grandmother always used. It's just kind of like the brand. I bet I did not break. Because I think... Oh, I did get 8. Wow, I thought you had to get... I thought you had to get, like... higher than that to get 8, but okay, I will take it. Okay. Oh, I was just thinking like what things we use it for, and we use it in like these refrigerator cookies that are like rolled out and shredded coconut and just like cocoa powder and butter. And you melt the butter, you put in the cocoa powder, and then you stir in like the coconut and the rolled oats, and then you just put them in the refrigerator to set. I think I shared the recipe actually one Christmas in the Discord. I think I did it as part of a baking thing. And they are so good. They are so good. If anyone wants to join me for some PvP, I am here on Crystal Diabolos. Apparently, I don't have you... I don't have you on my friends list. They showed another new glam during the group pose effects lights. I did not. Hey, Zom, you want to join? You just hanging out. So I put up my umbrella to completely block everyone. Wait, what pants have that belt? Is that a bear? Bear leash. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. No worries. Hi. Welcome. I If anyone else wants to join us for some PvP, let me know. Otherwise, we will get started momentarily here. Yeah, no worries, though. I'm gonna have to pull it up after stream. Didn't look familiar. Let's see if I have time to pull it up while we're waiting here. Ah, no. Is that new? I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, but all sci-fi glams look the same to me. But oh no! I forgot I didn't fix my hotbar on the PC. I was playing on PlayStation this weekend. Oh. Okay. Okay, Debbie. Wake up. Wake up. Could be worse. We could be adders. Yeah, there we go. we just mowing them down? Oh, now we're getting pinched. Now we're getting pinched. I don't want to be. Okay, wow. Okay. No, dude, sorry. If you run into us, you're probably gonna die. That was just a really bad move. You and your sage friend. I don't target people, but if you're gonna throw yourself at us, you're probably not gonna survive. Granted, flames are kicking both of our butts. Leaving my buddy alone. New relic weapons, yes. I mean, they're slowly adding up. I think I'm at like, jeez, I can't remember. My third or fourth relic already, and I've just been like turning them in super casually as I've been getting the tomes. Hey, can someone get these guys off my back? Thank you. Aww. Help. The Fey ones? Listen, I didn't really pay attention during the days that the live letter was released because I had a lot going on. But I really saw the deep dungeon weapons for the first time on my podcast last night. And I want them so much. Yeah. I think they're actually, like you said, the first deep dungeon weapons I actually want to collect. Now that being said, I do have the glowy white Reaper scythe. But I haven't gone out of my way really to collect them as clams. But this time I am super tempted. So it's gonna be like balancing Aether Pool for what I need for the dungeon versus what I want to spend on the weapons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Am I all alone? I'm all alone. Yeah, I want to spend time. Like, I was really enjoying what we did with Eureka Orithos, where when it came out, we had like several weeks where we just like formed parties and did it as a community. And that was so fun. And we managed to get mounts for, you know, not everyone, but we managed to get mounts for a few people. And, you know, I was really happy with that. I want to do that again. Why are they camping our base? Well, that's the beauty of it, Leilu, is that they're changing it so that this next deep dungeon you can just queue in through Duty Finder all the way up to like the end. So I'm sure that someone on Primal will be doing it at those hours. Granted, I don't know what hours those are. But, I mean, I like the idea of being able to do it through Duty Finder. I haven't looked at the Moogle rewards yet. I'm getting close. I had 200, which I spent on the earring and the orchestrion, and now I'm back up to 160 something. So that should be enough to get like the other couple of things I need. But if not, with the PvP I'm doing over the weekend, hello, Fortune. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Okay. You made me pop my LB. Wow, look at all that battle high. I don't know. Looks kind of dangerous. I don't mean to. Oh, now we've got both teams. Look, can we just run away and go claim that north node? Pretty please. Look up. Blues approaching from the west. Oh, it was a blue. This is probably now my least favorite PvP zone. For some reason, these matches just feel like they take forever. Even though they're only 700 points, it's a long 700 points. someone chasing us? An Astro. I'm just gonna leave these guys on a run. If they're gonna kill me, I'm gonna make sure that they're not doing anything productive in the meantime. We won. Okay, what was... Oh, yeah, the Mom Stones. So I got to here. I got to 13. Which is more than I was. But still not as far as I need to be. So... I'll travel to Gridania and then we can probably do at least one more match. You know, on this very fun... Unless anyone wanted anything else. Unless anyone needed a dungeon or trial or something for their weekly... Oh, crap. Okay, I still need the 10th circle. I'm like, Debbie, maybe you should check your own. I just got handed dinner, which is gluten-free craft dinner with hot dogs cut up in it. This is what I'm about right now. Oh right, it's Tuesday. I knew it was Tuesday, but I didn't know in my heart it was Tuesday. Okay. No. I've got half an hour. Does anyone need to party up, need to do anything? Let me know. I'm open. I'm not keen on that that PvP arena, and I did it once, so I mean, I will do it again, but Okay. Well, in lieu of anyone saying anything, we can do another PvP, because I know that's what Broik needs on his alt. What am I even doing? Okay. So now I got the earring. It's not showing me it's got the earring, though I got the earring. Yeah, it's showing in my glamour dresser. Got that. Oh, I don't have the necromancer, and that's 50. And I don't have the parasol, and that's 30. I think I have enough for everything I need. Sorry. Hi, Phil. How are you doing? I got a little distracted by my dinner. Oh my god, and again, I didn't set the abilities I needed to set. I am probably one of the worst players. For the number of hours that I play the game and have played the game, I have an abysmally low proficiency rate. Oh, Thai food is good. Is there anyone to fight? We're all just kind of hanging around because there's no one bothering us for our nodes. That sounds really healthy. I mean, it sounds good, but it also sounds really healthy in comparison to like the crab dinner I'm eating. But for lunch, I had rice. What did I have? I had such a low energy lunch. I had a cup of minute rice. It was like a chicken flavored, just microwave cup of rice. And a container of cut pineapple. That was what I had for lunch. Just rice and pineapple. Yeah, I mean, I had no complaints. Usually what I do when I get that rice, though, is I get a small little container of hummus, and I actually eat the hummus with the rice. But... because at least then there's a little bit of protein or fiber or something. I'm guessing I need to go. I'm guessing this is the wrong direction to go. So I wonder how it's going to feel when Purify costs mana. Debuff dot-based classes will rejoice, everyone else will complain. Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to use it more frequently as long as you had mana, but... so I guess it's making you choose between using Recuperate and using Purify. So, like, if you take a lot of damage, you usually don't have MP to spare. Hey, Sergal, how are you doing? Get off your mount. Okay, how? Why am I all alone? How many people does it take to take down a paladin? Sorry, I was just chewing. Thank you, Circle. Happy 80th to your uncle. And thank you for your condolences. Probably the biggest contributing factor to me not having been at work all day on Monday was that everyone was too nice. Like, everyone would ask me how my weekend was because everyone at work always asks me how my weekend was. And then, like, most people who heard, like, started crying before I could, and then I got, like, hugs and someone gave me a gift, and, like, people were just being too nice about it. I'm like, I can't be here because I'm doing nothing and I'm just crying all day and my eyes hurt. So, I am really grateful at having the opportunity to see how much support is in my life. They're just huge. Like, I have so many people there for me. Between my community and between the people at work, I am just so grateful. Exactly. Exactly. There was someone I told who just like immediately burst into tears, and I'm like, but I'm the sad person. But I mean, it's triggering to everyone, right? Like everyone who's ever owned a pet and lost a pet knows the pain. So everyone can be really empathetic about it. I think the biggest thing was that it was so sudden. But I wouldn't have traded that for anything. Because if we had known and made different decisions, it would have just meant we would have let her go sooner. And she wasn't unhappy. Like, her last day was just an amazing day. She got cuddles all day long, and she got milk, and she got, you know, different treats. So I wouldn't have done anything different. But well, that's the cost of love, isn't it? The cost of loving something is knowing you might eventually lose it. Ow. Yes, I know. I'm just looking forward to the 11 raid, in general, the Alliance raid. Like, everything about it. I know I was super excited for the Juno one, but I'm even more excited for this one. Because this one is my Gridania. This one is my starting city. And I love the glam. More than the Juno ones. Like, I was kind of meh, okay, about the Alliance raid gear for Juno, but I'm really kind of excited for the Alliance raid gear in this one. I don't know what I'm doing, but frilly dancer gear, yeah. you need it. The thing with the frilly dancer gear is I like the top. I think the top is a really cool design. I'm kind of meh about the pants, but that top could be mixed and matched in so many different ways to be really cool. Are we taking it? Okay. Okay, it was like right at the end, but that's fine. Well, what other role normally looks like aiming? Isn't it striking? No. Now I'm just trying to do too many things at the same time. I'm trying to PvP, and I'm trying to deal with my dinner, and I'm trying to read chat, and I'm trying to think about like an actual in-game thing, and I'm just I've reached my RAM limit. My virtual memory is full. Okay, who's attacking me? Wow, why did all you guys die? Ow! Wow, what's with the naked frog? Ow. Scouting and aiming? Yes. Thank you, guys. Ugh. Look at all that battle high on the flames, team. Oh no. Whatever they did just took us all out and won the match. Tsunami watch? Was there an earthquake somewhere? Here, I can... The Prish set will be striking. Here, let me turn on chat for just a here. Oh, yeah, that's why. Well, it's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. One, for the Mom Stones. Two, for the Moogle Tomes. Oh, I'm only one away from the minion. I'm gonna get there. I might have to do a whole bunch of this on the weekend, but I'm gonna get there. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get to the mount. I mean... I don't really have anything that I need trophy crystals for, and I'm already like hovering near max. Whenever I get to the point where I'm going to max it out, I just spend 1,000 or 2. So I'm like perpetually maxed on it, so I'm not concerned. Okay. My Wondrous Tales is dead. I am such a terrible player. Okay, I don't have the demon brick earring, but do I need the demon brick earring? How much FOMO do you think there is with the demon brick earring? I think it's low. Pastoral dot parasol. Now is it? I was gonna say, is it worth it to spend tomes on it? Or should I check out the market board because the price is probably really low right now? But I don't think there's anything else I need. Well, other than maps. I don't have that orchestrion? I am so hoping for tactics. So hoping for tactics. Hi. I don't have that earring either. It's only a 1. Why is it only a 1? Oh. I mean, I guess for 1 tome, might as well get the earring I don't have. But I've got everything else. Crossover with 9. Okay, here's my promise to you guys. If they do a Final Fantasy IX crossover, which might happen if they release Final Fantasy IX, which we all assumed they were going to, then I will play and finish Final Fantasy IX. Did I see a Phil? Thought I saw a Phil. I know you will. I know you will hold me to that. But if there's gonna be a crossover like that, I want to be excited about it. So, here's a Phil. Is there anything we want to do quickly? I mean, I shouldn't go over too long, but I've got a trial if anyone wanted to join me for that, or if anyone has anything else. What was my trial? It was something 10th and a Bezos 10th. Oh, I hate that one. Let's do it. This will be fun, guys. Right? Actually, I don't know if Break has it on that character. Oh, you do? Okay, let's do that then. If everyone's okay with that. I'm not going to go as Paladin. It shouldn't take too long. This fight on day 1, scariest thing ever. I was really good, actually, on doing these ones as they came out. PATRON. I need some new clams. Circle, I hope your head feels better. Take care. Get a good night's sleep. 50? What would you do with 50 glam plates? Other than, I guess, cycle between them forever. I would be happy with 25 even. Like, give us 5 more. I want like 1 for every class, I guess. Would 25 give us 1 for every class? I don't even know. $22. So that's just 22. 1 for hand, 1 for land, and 1 for casual. 25. I could make it work. Sorry, just chewing the last of my food. That's the one thing, Phil, that's always bothered me. Is I'm not a super glammy person, but I want my culinarian to look like a culinarian. They have some really good culinarian glams. Hi.
Hence why we need 50 plates.
Well, no, what I was getting at was you can't because they all share gear. And so I can't just like glam my culinarian a culinarian and then swap to another one, because then they're going to be like all sorts of like exclamation marks, oh my god, you broke glam.
I'm on the train that you put all your crafters on one and all your gatherers on. I wasn't thinking that they all needed a separate one.
No, I know, but I'm just kind of disappointed that you can't glam the classes separately. I mean, I guess you can. Because you can now bind glams to gear sets. Okay.
Well, yeah, but you still need a free plate for it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because some of the minor glams are really cool too. And I like some of the land in hand glamours, but it's almost impractical to assign them.
I have dabbled in moon magic, and there still isn't an elegant solution for that.
Oh god, I'm the only person who died to that. My god.
No wonder this is hard for you. You don't pay attention.
like unto chains.
I've never done this fight as ranged. Much less as a garbage bard.
Tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. I operate on Lady Athena's power. Stay where you are.
So yeah, like you were saying about glams and glam plates, and
I got into concentration mode. I
know I'm trying to pull you out of it.
yeah. Anyway, I just think that if they put so much effort into making it, more people would wear it.
What, glamour plates?
Oh, like the land and hand glams. Maybe it's just
I would
me.
hope. Because like you said, there are a couple in there that are really good. It's just that was a bad call on y'all's part.
What the? I just followed them. I just followed them.
If they jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
regular.
yes, you would. As evidenced by that I did. You were just one step ahead.
One step ahead.
Quoting really old songs. Alright, these are a get under. Or far away. Boom, i.e. Sunaju, you're welcome.
I survived. I survived.
Oh, this is the part that sucketh. Mucho sucker. You have to crowd the strike zone. Oh. You're getting hit by everything. Are you sure you're ready for
I've done this
this?
one in a very, very long time.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
No, I'm not. I just...
Feel like a drill instructor. Are you checked out on this class of vehicle? Okay, no one's got the front one. That's fine.
Ooh.
These are get out.
These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are. When life comes to change.
Alright, look at that. We did it then. We did it.
There's still 3% left. Granted, no one's LB.
Wrong. The Reaper's LB. Told you, we did it. Look at that.
Yay!
We got our Agalori tombstones.
Commend
Good
the
job, Reaper.
healer. I did a really poor job at keeping alive. Claim my rewards before I forget to.
That's a good idea. Oh, that's right. I don't have this. I have copied factory.
That could be tomorrow's problem.
Suppose so.
Ugh. Okay, well now I'm back over 100 again, so... Now, should I get more 70s maps, or should I get 90s maps?
That's kind of up to you. Also, just out of curiosity, can you do the search for item on that earring you bought for 1? Just because I want to see something.
Search on me?
Yeah. You do the search for the hatchling earring. See if you have it.
No.
What? Your saddlebag says you... Or is the check mark saying that it's checking it? Oh, you
It
can't
can
check
check.
it. You're not on your home server.
Yeah, so it can't check my retainers, but
Oh, okay.
it can check my saddlebag.
Yeah, I don't know why it has the...
Oh, maybe, yeah,
Maybe
it can't.
It can't check your glamour dresser either, can it?
Yeah.
You may have wasted a tome. One
A
whole tome.
single tome. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do another PvP. Probably.
Ew. Why?
Because I have to do like 20 more PvPs for my mom stones.
Oh, look at the time. It's time to go. You gotta eat dinner.
Yeah.
That thing was an appetizer.
Yeah. No, it is time to go. But I had a really fun time and I will be back tomorrow. So thank you everyone who joined me in game. Thank you, Break. Thank you, Phil.
Yay.
Brief as it was. Sorry.
I was just saying yay.
Oh, I'm like, I cut you off. Now I feel bad.
No.
Yeah, thank you, Leilu. Thank you, Break. Thank you, everyone who joined me on chat, on Twitch, and on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm back tomorrow. I'm here all week, actually. Just doing Final Fantasy XIV things and waiting for the patch. So I look forward to playing again. Hopefully, I will log in with enough time tomorrow that people can join me for boat if you want. Again, I apologize for that. And yeah.
So you're on vacation this week?
Yes.
Nice.
Now it's not going to be a fun vacation. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, and my main plans involve renting like a rollaway dumpster bin and decluttering my house and my yard. But
Future you is very appreciative of this idea.
right. Yeah. I mean, we're at the space where it's not like the house and everything is dirty or like hoarding or whatever. It's just that we've gotten to the stage where kind of in our 5-year plan is to move, and we'd rather get rid of stuff we're not using now instead of having to like make those decisions when we're trying to pack up and stuff.
Those are the fun times. You just make 2 piles, coming and going. That's it. You don't have any other options. It's coming or it's going.
Yeah, but then it gets too stressful and you're just like, we'll bring it all with us and deal with it on the other side.
Gross.
I know.
Well, take it easy. I don't know how hot it gets up there, if at all, but it's been bone-crunchingly hot down here.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Me too. So you're moving someplace with an in-law suite for me, right?
Well, Well, we're moving somewhere with an in-law suite for the in-laws, but I mean, depending on how long you want to wait.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long I have.
I mean, it will open up sooner or later, right? So as someone who just moved, don't take it with you. Yeah. I have things in boxes that I have moved with me probably 20 times now. It's just I don't have the heart to get rid of it. And I don't ever use it. It just sits in boxes in every place I live, but maybe it's time.
It's your comfort trash.
Pretty much. It serves no purpose other than sometimes, like once or twice a year, I take it out and look at it and go, oh yeah, I love this thing. And then it just goes right back in the box.
Well, like I said, it's your comfort trash.
Time to let it go. You're right. I mean, I know from experience when you clean up like that, you feel lighter afterwards. So I need to just make space for more love and more cats. My husband sent me pictures of kittens today. I'm like, hun. We're gonna become crazy cat people.
That would be disappointing, but not entirely unforeseen.
There were signs. That's what you just said.
Yeah.
It feels like there were signs.
How do I put this nicely?
I can't decide who to raid. That's what I've been looking at, is just who to raid. There's like,
Whoever you
well,
would
Joe
like.
Cat's doing something, but it's a guide for a game I don't think I recognize. And then Games Done Quick is doing a RNG speedrun on Final Fantasy X, which seems moderately interesting. Sure. Yes, I hope you can join me for PvP. I'm gonna keep chipping away at it to kind of reduce the amount I have to play on the weekend. Because I can tell you from experience, playing PvP 5 or 6 times in a row is kind of as much PvP as I would want to do in a day. I would not want to do more than that. So if I can get it to the point where I don't need to do too much on the weekend, that would be perfect.
Yeah, like do a round of PvP, take 30 things out to the rollaway. Then you do a round of PvP and take 50 things out to the rollaway. And then maybe skip the PvP and take 100 things out to the rollaway.
Exactly.
Great motivation.
Yeah. The lesser of two evils is in between the two evils. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for your love and support, as always. Take care. Love yourself as much as you love others, and I'll see you in game. Bye. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's harsh.
No.
No.
Sending us
Has
off to
any of
Games Done Quick.
Yep.
That sounds fun. You gonna be alright?
Oh yeah. It was really, really rough. Really rough. But and there's a lot of decompression to go along with it, because I don't know if you have time for a long story, but
I got custom deliveries to do. I'm good.
We got our kitten last October, and it took a couple of weeks for them to kind of get along, like introducing a new kitten with a couple of seniors, like you expect there to be some problems. But they started getting along after just a couple of weeks and hanging out together, and we got pictures of them like on the same sofa together and that sort of stuff, and everything seemed okay. And then round about December or January, something happened. And suddenly my middle cat refused to go anywhere near the older cat. And he started spraying and she started peeing everywhere. And the kitten started like jumping on her and tackling her and biting her neck and stuff. And it's been like that since then. And no matter what we did, like we followed every single piece of advice everywhere. There's 7 litter boxes in the house. It's changed. All of them are changed every day. We play with the kitten 2 or 3 times a day to keep him occupied so he'd leave them alone, and he just never left her alone. And we were getting so overwhelmed and so frustrated because according to everyone and the vets and behavioralists, we were doing everything right. And it just wasn't working.
And she was sick.
She was sick. We found out on Saturday when she collapsed and we took her to the emergency vet that she had abdominal cancer. And there was like a whole bunch of blood in her abdomen, and she was dying. So we euthanized her right away. But after she died, after she left the house, every other problem just instantly stopped. Like my middle cat like came downstairs again, stopped spraying. The kitten is fine, like doesn't have the energy he used to. Like we have come to the realization that they must have sensed she was sick or smelled the cancer, or like there's all sorts of information out there that cats have that ability. And all of the behavioral issues were because she was sick. It was like we did nothing wrong, but had she not gotten sick, which we assume was around the point things started to turn, then things would have been fine.
What did she do differently?
What, in terms of like, well, she was urinating outside the box a lot.
That's it? That's all she did different?
Yeah. Like,
okay, well, I mean, you're in a very fortunate position where if you see things going completely sideways for no reason, and you can take the cats in and go, last time my house went sideways, one of my cats had cancer. Can you just kind of give everybody a wellness check and find out? So, I mean, at least you're clued into the warning signs, because all the behavioral people are going to be like, I don't know, you're doing it right, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's
and it's like, okay, there's more to it.
And I mean, she was going to the vet every single month because we noticed she had signs of pain, but we figured it was arthritis. They had done blood work on her, and back in January they did blood work on her, and the blood work came back normal. And so they thought, well, you know, it's only been 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. It's a little early to do it all again, but we could retest her if you want, sort of thing. But you're like, sorry.
I'm just thinking that moved awfully quick then.
Yeah, it did. And she was going in every month for her pain shots, and they weighed her every single month, and she was maintaining her weight. Now, in hindsight, she was only maintaining her weight because the tumor must have been growing at the same rate. Right. Her body was shrinking. But, again, it's not that we didn't give her health care. She got regular health care. So at least from that standpoint, I can't beat myself up too much because we literally like did everything. There was nothing we did wrong. We can't blame ourselves for anything, but.
Right. Also, I mean, was she old or just?
Oh yeah, she was 14.
I mean, there's not much you can do with that.
No. Which is why I was saying, like, even if we got the diagnosis, even if we did spend the money, got the blood work redone, got an ultrasound or something and found it, The only thing that would have changed is we probably just would have euthanized her sooner. And I mean, she wasn't living a bad life. She was still doing everything she normally did. She had like some behavioral issues. She was clearly in pain and she was peeing, but we were cleaning it up and she was still a happy cat. She was still purring and snuggling and eating all of her favorite foods. So, I mean, maybe it's for the best that we didn't take that time away from her. But
I mean, other than that, like going on the extreme end of the spectrum, you would have cut her open, pulled it all out. She would have been miserable because she was just cut open and had a bunch cut off her. She may have been a little bit more spry and it may have bought you some time, but ultimately it wouldn't have changed much. Whatever it was probably would have come back, as generally happens with cancer. Her DNA was told to create these bad cells and it was just going to keep doing it.
yeah.
So, I mean, she said, hey, I'm not feeling good. The other cats are like, hey, she's not feeling good.